Master Sergeant Smith is a soldier. I mean, a soldier in every part of the word. One of the biggest characteristics of soldiers is their selfless service, and you know that. You know, they serve our countries. They give up their lives and time or whatever. And she does the exact same thing here. Even though she's a retired military person, her selfless service is what comes to mind when I speak of her. And when I mean selfless service, she serves the students, the parents, the school, the community. Anytime anybody call her, I need color guard here, I need your unit to do this, can you host this, can you come and volunteer for a community service? She's always getting students to do that, so her service is impeccable.
Greetings, my name is Master Sergeant Andrea Smith. I'm employed at Glen Hills High School, and I'm one of the 5 finalists for Richmond County Teacher of the Year. So I got here, I was working at the VA, I came here in 2010. I was working at the VA. I was off every other Monday. So I was like, you know what, my kids in Richmond County School, I'm gonna sub. I wanna find out how they're grading their papers. I wanna know how they're rating the kids. I wanna know what's going on in the school system. So that was a way for me to find out. And then I looked on the sub finder and they were like, oh, NJROTC teacher. I'm like, oh, that's easy, because I love the Marine Corps, I love the structure, and I started teaching here every other Monday that I was off. And then one day someone came to my job and said, hey, Glen Hills got one teacher, he's getting ready to quit. I think you'll be pretty good. And I walked in my NCYC office, I told her, I said, hey, I'm done in a week. I'm going to Glen Hills, and that's how I ended up at Glen Hills. I teach with a passion, I teach with energy, and I use examples, and I use life lessons, because they're teenagers. It's time for them to know about life lessons and how to survive in life and develop skill sets that they need to survive. So when I teach, it's dynamic, it's energy, and I interact with the students all the time, so I know which way they want to go and what they want to talk about. So for me, that's it.
It has to be something innate in her to get people motivated and want to do it. It's her character and her personality. It's something about her drive. And I think students, when they see the compassion and when they see the compassion and they know that she cares, it's like, I'll do it for you.
Push-ups. If we late or anything, we have 20 push-ups. But on our second semester, if we late, then we do 40 push-ups. A lot of kids don't like that, but it make you strong, so.
The students do push-ups when they're late. Instead of me putting tardies in the book, I do push-ups. We have 50-minute classes, and I don't have time to like PT every day to get them where they need to be, because a lot of schools we compete about with drill, they have 2-hour block periods. I only have 1. I always tell my teacher, my students, you're gonna be stronger, or you're gonna be smarter, or you're gonna be both. So if you choose to be late, you're gonna do push-ups. And then per semester, we may start at 20 for first semester, 30 for third, you know, and it goes up, up, and up. So that's why we do push-ups.
Oh, my freshman year, I was so nervous coming in, and when she just welcomed me in with warm arms, and it helped a lot because I was struggling a lot freshman year with coming offline, coming back in person. So she came in as another mother figure and helped me, treated me fairly and everything. So it benefited me a lot.
All right, last year I was kind of doing a little below average in one of my classes. What she did was she came up to my biology teacher and she made her give me more work. And the thing is, she tied that work to my RTC grade. So if I didn't do the work that was in her class, my RTC grade would have dropped too. So I would have started failing both classes. So of course that was a whole bunch of, that was a lot of interaction on her part. But yeah, she did it. She made me bring up both those grades, and I'm glad that she did that, because if it wasn't for her interacting with her students and making the teacher tie the grades to my RTC grades, I probably would have failed that class.
I want my students to have self-discipline, and I want my students to be a responsible citizen, because I don't want them to go in life and feel like that they're not obligated to do the right thing and to be a productive person in society. I want them to know that they need to have critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and I want them to know that in life, no one give you anything. You have to go out and get it. And by having that self-discipline and having that citizenship that you need to survive in society, I think they'll be great.